I'm Raymond Jones, and my business is called Raymond Jones Images. I create beautiful images to uplift, encourage, and inspire others. I see the world through a rectangle even before my camera touches my face. Photography is all about protecting the highlights while not forgetting the shadows. Hello and welcome to my presentation, where you'll find more information about me, my portfolio, and my ideal referrals. One single photograph, so many different stories. Here we have a self-portrait. We live near the canal, about a minute's walk. I love the canal. I love longboats. I love umbrellas as well. And I also love the light, straight after a storm. Storytelling with single images. My little dog called Alfie. He's a mix. He's a Staffy and a Jack Russell mixture. He's a lovely dog. He loves people. He just hates other animals. He kills everything. Hedgehogs, pigeons, rats, you name it. He also likes to roll in worms and other nasty things. This is where I live. It's Queen Anne Cottage, built in 1670, set in 3 acres of beautiful land, lush land. Which brings me on to my partner. Here he is, Michael Kemp, an amazing horticulturalist. He's the guy responsible for this amazing garden where we live. An amazing support for me and my business, always pushing me, which is important. I provide photographs and video for clients who want to tell their stories or showcase their products in a unique way that stops the never-ending scrolling. Onto my commercial photography. I've exhibited at Kew Gardens, the Mall Galleries, and this year I will be heading to the Royal Photographic Society in Bristol to see another one of my images being exhibited there, one of my food images. Let's go on to the one of my favourite areas to photograph is food. I do love spare ribs, lit with one light, very low down. I like to see contrast, I like to see detail in surfaces, which is why I like my lighting to be low. A before shot of savoury mince, which looks pretty unappetizing, and an after shot of the same product under beautiful lighting. Another shot here was for the Pied Bull in Chester, influenced by the Last Supper painting. Do you know what that is? Have a think about it. It was the inside of a fig. Eaten mess, which kind of floats in this image. Pineapple drink. Healthy eating options from broccoli and Wrexham. And another one of my award-winning images, which was taken at the Allen in Rossett. A food event at Chester Cathedral for Bollicini. I've caught the drip, the gravy drip, which is quite nice. Onto my business portraits and events. Here we have a collage of images for a HR business in Mould. I was asked to capture their 10-year anniversary. A lifestyle shot for a property investor in Llandudno. He had some formal shots and some casual shots given to him. Oliver Signey Racing in Lambourne. business portraits, formal business portraits with a white background, which is what the client wanted. Not easy to do actually. I lit the background with 2 studio lights, then I lit the subject with 2 studio lights to get this pure white background. Another business shot, and a really familiar face there. Cleaning business in Deeside. And some more headshots for another business. I think they were in Winsford. They were a computer software business. Interiors and real estate. About 20% of my work involves interiors and real estate photography. Nice room in Chester. That was a B&B. Beautiful B&B. Property in Llandudno, which was photographed by me, and home staged by Judith Todd. You may know her. Beautiful holiday cottage in Shropshire. Pub interior in Bangor-on-Dee. Exterior shot of the Swan in Marbury, and interior shot as well. And product and lifestyle photography. Milk products for a local dairy. Catalogue images. Lots of catalogue images. Here they were for Tweed Mill. Shot here under studio lighting, advertising, makeup skills from a makeup artist. Another product. And more products, throws and things like that. And now on to my weddings. I photographed over 100 weddings since, it must be 2006. Yes, I do love confetti. I like my collages. I do love bridal prep. I think that's probably it's probably the most favourite part of the day for me. I like to be different. I like triangles. I like light. It's all about embracing light. And it's no different with video. Another bridal prep. Nice. And on to film production. This year has been my busiest year producing film for businesses, independent businesses, small businesses, business leaders telling their story via video. Let's take a look at some of my videos.
Why would I choose broccoli instead of all the other food prep companies out there?
We are a small independent business. We use local providers regarding...
I think the biggest problem we've got as coaches is that most people in Britain anyway are afraid to admit that they've suffered.
So our main menu basically includes, we have things like tabbouleh salads where you can add salmon, hummus, chicken, some really lovely dressings, to paninis, BLTs, tuna melts, mozzarella and tomato, to wraps, so we quite regularly.
Jim Wheat here, Dolls Knot. Welcome to what we call the Grunge Studio. This is where I do the painting, a lot of the collage work.
Hi, I'm Laura, the co-founder of Ryadora Executive Assistant and Bookkeeping Services, with over 15 years experience in the industry. Are you struggling for time in your business? Are you fed up of doing those tasks that don't make you any money?
I work with leaders and business owners to actually help them change the culture within their company. And I do that in a very integrated way because, no longer are we just compartmentalised in our lives, life, work.
Some very familiar faces there. Right, so how can you help me? My best clients are the ones who come back for more. Ideal clients are smart restaurants, gastropubs and hotels who have regular menu changes, and those businesses who sell products online. Solicitors or big corporations for business headshots. Business owners who need to tell their story visually, either with photographs or video. Marketing agencies, website designers and social media management businesses that need professional digital content. And people talking about their engagement or their friends' engagement for potential wedding photography. And that's it. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching and listening. And yes, thank you.